What's poppin', fellow gamers? I hate myself for saying that, but okay. So today, as you can probably tell from the title, I'm making a video on the infamous Father Onion, or Onision. So Sis is a bitch, we've been new, but he's being more of a bitch than usual. Actually, this is more of a Laney thing. So, but it doesn't matter, that's beside the point because I want views, so we're going to talk about that. So the wetlands thing, that like most people know about the wetlands thing. If you don't, just like search up and Onision wetlands and you'll come up with videos. So like it's an old news thing. So no point in talking about that, but do you know what's slightly less old news, which makes it fair fucking game, is Sarah coming back into the Onion Fort and Kai's wildly inappropriate behaviour towards her, considering Kai is 24 and Sarah has only just turned 18, and 18-year-olds aren't proper adults. Like, that's just a thing. Like, well, they are adult, but it's weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. Also, disclaimer, I am going to be respecting Kai's pronouns and also calling her Kai. She may be a bitch, but we always respect a bitch's pronouns. Yeah. So, that's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, inappropriate behaviour. So, okay, so I'm just gonna give like a little bit of backstory on Sarah. Right. Sarah was, so 3 and a bit years ago, when Sarah was 14, Onion and Kai got guardianship over her, which is already a bit creepy if we know Onion and we know what he's like. So it's a bit weird, isn't it? Like, knowing what we know about Onion. But do you know what's even more creepy is the fact that Kai was sending fucking nudes to a 14-year-old child. Which implies that she has, that they have more than platonic feelings for you. I would just like to reiterate, 14-year-old child. So, anyway, creepiness aside, or creepiness continued, Sarah effectively becomes the Swamp family babysitter because at this time, Grog and Uwu Space Princess are too busy trying to get into a poly relationship with 18-year-old Billy to look after their own children. Or actually, it probably would have been child at the time. I don't think their daughter was born. Yeah, so she was the Grog family babysitter. So by the time like Billy leaves, and like we know most of you probably know the drama with Billy, like the basement thing, yes, that's what it is, the basement and the tattoo stuff and the weed and you know all that drama. So when Billy leaves, Sarah was still there, but like at some points like people would point out how creepy her relationship was with the Onions. But like specifically Kai, so she'd like leave for a bit, but like then they just like completely fell out. They unfollowed each other on Twitter, and I'm assuming all other social medias, like I've got to assume. Yeah, so yeah, they unfollowed each other. I couldn't actually find like why. I don't think it's a public thing why, but it has been speculated that it was because Grog and Uwu Space Princess asked her to be in a poly relationship, although that is not confirmed on the record. It's not confirmed, so it should not be taken as fact. That's just speculation. So Kai and Sarah fall out, mutually unfollow each other on Twitter, and it seems that Sarah has finally escaped the Swamp Mansion, but she wasn't that lucky. It seems that Sarah and Kai have made up now, because 3 weeks ago Sarah was back on the Laineybot channel doing ASMR with everybody's favourite Uwu Space Prince. I'm going to stop calling them that eventually, but not right now. So the videos they've made recently have been like sending out a lot of like red flags in the way that like Kai has been acting towards this young girl. She's not properly an adult. Like, it's worrying. Like, it's very worrying. She's not like it's not platonic. clearly. And like, I do get the argument like, oh, she's 18, so it's legal, it's okay. But she's clearly a troubled 18-year-old. Like, she's not just like a well-rounded 18-year-old. She's been groomed for 3 and a bit years. So she'll have some like emotional issues that do need to be resolved. But like, Kai is exploiting that in order to groom her, which I'd just like to remind you all, she's been grooming her since she was 14. Like, it's not okay at all. And I would just like to reiterate that, unless anybody forgot in the last 3 minutes, Kai sent nudes to an underage girl while she was in her 20s. It's fucking gross. That ain't it, Chief. Disgusting. Kai, you have children. What the fuck? So, in the past, like, I haven't actually made any videos on the onions, but in the past I have been mostly sympathetic to Kai in like the Billy drama. Like, I did feel sorry for her, but this is like fully a her thing. Like, this isn't like Onion doing shit, this is her doing shit. So yeah, because I have been sympathetic to her in the melodrama, but it's not okay what she's doing. Like, people go like on and on about like Onion's creepy relationships with underage girls, but like, they often forget about Kai and the fact that she's the one who mostly lured and groomed these girls into the Onion household. And I think this is just like show to people that Kai isn't just an abuse victim. Like, obviously she is a victim of like serious like verbal, mental and emotional abuse from King Onion, but that doesn't mean she can't be accountable for her very real and awful actions, and in some cases they're not be even more accountable than Onion, although I would just like to state fully it is normally Onion's fault for some of the shady things that go down in the swamp. Okay, so that's the end of the video. This is something I'm really like, it's just, oh my god, they're all awful, aren't they? Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna try and keep this intro short. I'm really bad at doing intros. Yes, intro. It's already going well. So I'm gonna try and keep this outro short because I'm really bad at doing outros. So if you like this video, subscribe, please. I don't have many subscribers, but yeah, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment about like anything. I like comments. I normally reply to them. I have no life. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day and Onion doesn't try to groom you. Okay, bye.